Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Who am I but I'm very mad? Came into the game just to spit facts. Into the space that I'm in. They got me by the drink cause I'm cold with the pen. I find no diamonds but I feel shine. You can dig me cause my bar's mine. My tracks flame like a Galu. The hardest part on my tongue, thinking it's a warm blue. I'm a soul with a gas leak. Camouflage in the mist, but you smell me. One spark, then I bet you I'ma blow up. Just throw my name around, get stupid, then you go dumb. No rest for the weary. A versus thinking in his man, but you can't see me. You rather drink than go pull up. I'm drinking knives through the game, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Let me get him where I fit in, homie.
What is going on, everybody, to this impromptu late live? Kind of explain the reason why that, you know, you haven't, or the reason why I didn't do the Agatha coverage, and something that's been kind of like sitting with me for a minute. You know, I'm gonna explain all of that on this live. I'm not gonna be on here long because I gotta go to work. You know, it is. I just woke up, but I will explain to you why I canceled my coverage of Agatha. You know, and what that's going to look like going forward with Marvel projects. We're going to talk about it, but you already know what it is. The real question is, all right. What's up, Chill? What's good? What's up, Blue? What's up, Y9%? What's good? What's good? So let me just first say that, you know, I have this week work-wise. What's up, Aisha? What's good? Professor Film Fan, what's good? First of all, this week work-wise has been wild because I am working at least 5. Well, put it more like this. I do 4 almost 11-hour shifts. That's just normally. And then because of my position, you know, I would do I could do an extra day or two or whatever, make it up like 5 to 6. This week it's probably gonna be 6 hours. You know what I mean? 6 days. So I'm not gonna lie, I did 5 last week. I am still, well, the job that I had to do is very demanding mentally and physically. And working back out really heavy again too. So that's that. So I've been tired. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I've been tired. But also what I've been tired about is really not standing on business with Marvel. And I'm not gonna lie, the news of Blade being delayed indefinitely, even though I know My Time to Shine Hello said, well, Mahershala Ali said it was fine and he was okay with the delay, yada yada yada. I don't know if that's to be true because I haven't heard that from any other publication that, you know, he was just perfectly fine with this. Personally, I'm not. I'm not. And I'm going to tell you why I'm not. Because I keep seeing, you know, other characters get their time to tell their stories. And here we are, yet again, can't even tell a simple vampire movie. And as much as I like Agatha, as much as I like stuff in the MCU, I'm tired. I am more tired of what they keep doing in the MCU to black characters than I am working. And I'm extremely tired of what I do at work. So what do you think I'm doing as far as this is me? As far as me being a black man in America, there's always some type of challenge, whether it's mentally what you show, and then it goes into your psyche like, damn, I might gotta move different. If I get pulled over, I gotta move different. If this guy trips with me, I gotta move different. I gotta do what I can't be me, period. Because if I be me, I'm looked at totally different than my counterpart who doesn't have to even think that way. So I'm already mentally trying to move contrary to what I am. And then here I am as a black nerd, I got all this stuff. You can see the nerd, all this stuff behind me, and then you get treated a certain way because damn, you could be investing in this, that, and the other, or you rather buy toys and this, that, and the other, and you get looked at differently because you're a black man and you want to cosplay and you want to do all of this and all of that, and it seems like you're childish if you get to a certain age, you're too old to be doing this, that, and the other. So mentally, I'm already trying to fight an uphill battle, even within my own community, because of what I like. And then you have what Marvel is doing, where you're trying to support, this stuff because you've loved it ever since you were a kid. I've been loving Marvel ever since Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. Since the Incredible Hulk TV show, since they used to play a syndication of Spider-Man, the live action, he crawling upside down and on the roof and whatever. I've always loved that, And then, of course, other genres come in, and then you get to X-Men, the animated series back in '92, and you're like, oh, snap. And then you start thinking in your head, oh, I would cast this person in this role and that person in that role. And you would start enjoying, the fandom of which you're growing. And then you become an adult, and that never leaves until you've seen the first X-Men movie that comes out, then Spider-Man comes out, you got Blade that comes out, yada yada yada. It just keeps going and going, and you don't stop that fandom, no matter how whack. If you go, if you look at it in today's standards, X-Men, the first movie, is not that good of a movie, but in 2000 it was one of the greatest things we ever saw. You get what I'm saying? Same thing with Spider-Man. Blade comes out. You're like, oh, snap. You see Wesley Snipes kicking ass or whatever. And the reason why some people only want, and this is a detriment to us, black folks, because we only can see one. You know what I mean? But seeing Blade, Wesley Snipes at the height of his power, too, just whooping ass and all of that as the vampire hunter and is brought to life. And the first time we actually seen Blade and Morpheus was the Spider-Man cartoon that came out in the 90s, along with that X-Men animated series. More nostalgia. We're starting to see it like, damn, this is so dope. They actually put it in live action, and he's cussing and he's doing all of this, and it's rated R, and it doesn't look hard to make a goddamn vampire movie, because that was a hot crave in the 90s, right? And then I become an adult, a full-fledged tax-paying citizen that has his own desires and all of that stuff. And I'm starting to see stuff the way that it is. That when it comes to Marvel, and again, like I said, and I made that big old fuss, after I don't have no faith in Ty. Bro, I'm trying to tell you right now, and this is the God's honest truth. If you had an opportunity to make another $1.3 billion, all you got to do is recast the damn character. Why don't you do that? Why did you have to sell us a bag of crap about Chadwick Boseman when we know the actual truth? For some of us who want to know the truth. You sell us a bag of crap, but you continue to have other white characters get recast after recast after recast after recast after recast, and y'all don't say nothing about them. You don't make this big old this big old fluff piece. You don't do all of this. You don't sell us on the Messiah treatment. You didn't sell us on that on William Hurt. If William Hurt died of cancer, they immediately recast. I'm trying to tell you, I'm tired of Marvel playing in my face. So from here on, until I feel like it, I'm not covering nothing else Marvel. I'm not. I'm done. I'm completely done. I'm not. Unless it has to do with my boy Jonathan, I'm tired of being played with. Now, I don't have the huge platform of a New Rock Stars, you know what I mean? Of a Bird of Fear, a E-Man, or none of that. I got my small channel, but I'm tired. I'm completely tired of getting pissed on and you're telling me it's rain. I'm tired. And I'm trying to tell you, I've been contemplating. I sat back and I watched Agatha, and Agatha episode 7 was really good because it started dealing with loops and as far as time is an illusion because your beginning is your end, your end is your beginning. And that's a great concept to talk about. But then you take away the character of Kang that ties right in to what Alicia is saying in that episode about time being a loop. But you take away him for some bull crap, but then bring back RDJ, who went through way more stuff than Jonathan Majors did. You punish this guy for a misdemeanor and bring this guy back who was actually a felon. Yes, we know what happened with his record and they changed it over and all of that. But again, Marvel playing with our faces, and that guy so happened to be black. But then we're going to sell you on Anthony Mackie, you know what I mean, as Captain America. Oh, they paid him $10 million. Whoop-de-doo. Why didn't they make this man a lead man a long time ago if you've seen this for coming? Think about, man, I'm trying to tell you, I'm tired of them playing in my face. I'm just tired. Anthony Mackie got to make 8 million different movies outside of Marvel, and Marvel was paying him like that. Do you see Chris Evans doing that? Do you see Chris Evans constantly in this movie, in this movie, in this movie, in this movie, in this movie? Do you see Chris Pratt constantly in this movie, this movie, in this movie? Chris Hemsworth tried to do that. You know what I mean? Trying to be in this movie, in this movie. Then he had to slow his schedule down. Why? Because Marvel's going to make sure he's paid. Robert Downey Jr. about to make, I'm talking about stupid money. Stupid money. You think they paid him all that money to come back and he's just going to be part-time or something like that? No. But why couldn't they pay Chadwick when he made that money? You want to sell us on everything. Why ain't Don Cheeto getting paid? Why do we get an Echo film before we get a Monica film? I'm tired. I am like honestly, positively tired. And I can't wait for DC to do their thing. I can't wait. As long as DC doesn't play in my face, I'm good. Because I'm tired now. I'm at my wit's end with them. And I'm trying to tell you, I contemplating this. I'm really supposed to be doing an Agatha recap. But I can't as a black, I'm sorry. I can't as a black man see them continuously play in other black men's faces and black women's faces at that company and then happily cover their content. Just happy. Like that didn't happen. I'm supposed to just ignore the blatant bull crap that they're doing. I'm serious. I didn't cover Penguin because I wanted to cover Agatha. Because Agatha is a little bit easier, you know what I mean, to be able to cover, you know what I mean? I really wanted to just enjoy Penguin, you know what I mean? But I should have been covering just Penguin instead of whatever Marvel is shoving down my face. because they have no problem. See, this is the thing. Marvel has no problem playing in your face, and they're like, hey, look what we got over here. This new shiny toy. Why does Agatha have a show? Honestly, I'm dead serious. I am dead serious. Why did Agatha get a spinoff to WandaVision before Monica Rambeau got a spinoff for her show so we can be well prepared for certain things in the Marvels? And then they want to blame the people, the black people that's in there. What's the problem? What's the problem with the show? Honestly, I can't be the only person that thinks like this. I can't be. And again, I'm tired. I am legitimately tired of Marvel right now. So I pull myself away. I got to. Because if I'm going to get up here and I'm going to yell and holler and scream about what they did to Mahershala Ali, then happily, look what happened on this episode of Agatha. Am I not the hypocrite that I complain about other channels? They just ignore it. Am I not the same? Am I not in that same realm? I can complain about it, but I'm going to just give you some coverage anyway. Now, I will still cover the news that's going on right now. I'll still do reaction videos to certain people and all of that. But as far as covering Marvel like that, like covering their show, I'm not doing it till I see what they're doing better for black people. I'm sorry, I'm tired. So I think somebody put, I woke up on 10. I am done. I went to go with my oil change, you know what I mean, today, and I was just driving home. I was thinking about like, all right, I couldn't really do it this morning. I could do it. I could have done it this morning. And I said, no. So I do it at 4, which I'm about to wrap this up here in a little bit because I didn't want to hold you guys. I just wanted to do it face to face. So 4 o'clock came, close to 4 o'clock came. I woke up 3:30, and my whole attitude was, I don't want to cover that. I don't want to cover that. I don't. It is something else, and this is no kayfabe. This is not. We're not getting into that. Shout out to Chill, because Chill also, I don't know if you guys if you're on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter that much, but I got to give Chill his props when he does his coverage of Palestine, of what's happening over in Palestine, with the Israelis and the Palestinians. I feel exactly the same way he does. Free Palestine. And I know that company helps fund what's going over there with Israel. I don't like that either. But I'm trying to do what's best for my channel. And at the same time, like real talk, at the same time, I'm looking at different stuff. And of course, we got an election going on and people are asking me certain things. And I got to look at stuff from my perspective. And I'm like, there's certain things that I don't like right now. I just do not like. And again, I'm trying to do something for the channel and stuff like that. And I've seen what they did with Jonathan. And me just talking to John, I'm trying to tell you, and this is real talk, man. This is real talk. You know what I mean? Before Jonathan did that interview on TMZ, I just talked to him. You can hear it in his voice, man. I felt so horrible for this dude. You know what I mean? I felt so horrible for this dude because of the way that he got treated. They didn't treat they didn't treat Jeremy Renner like that. He had a way bigger allegation against him. You're trying to Chris Benoit your family, dude. You didn't do it, but it ain't like the report wasn't out there through Variety and the Hollywood Reporter through Deadline. And they continuously to have that dude on board. It gave him a show. We got to introduce Kate Bishop. Come on back. Let's give you a show. But then they made every excuse possible under the sun about Jonathan Majors. After I'm listening to this dude, we on the phone, dog. I'm sitting there listening to this dude while he's in Hawaii. Got enough time to talk to me that day while he was on vacation with him and Megan and his crew. And listening to him on the phone. Like, bro, man, it hurts. It hurts. And I'm thinking to myself, what if I was in that same position? How would I feel? And I got this guy just trying to, this little small YouTuber trying to do the best thing possible to get my story out because he doesn't have social media and all of that. So basically, I'm an extension of this guy's voice. I'm trying to tell you, man, y'all think it was bad when that woman talked to him. Think about the day that Robert Downey Jr. got announced that day. And then all the reports back on Variety, man, I was feeling, I was hurt for bro, man, real talk. Because he's already going through enough. He's trying to, by the time April comes around, all of his stuff is over with. But look at the way that they treat us, man. And I'm just supposed to be cool with that. We have to really start doing stuff in our best interests. I'm telling y'all, whether it comes to voting, whether it comes to your job, whether it comes to your relationships, whatever, do something that best fits what you need. Not the symbolism that comes with it. Yeah, I can get the symbolism for covering Marvel because, hey, look, I'm a Marvel coverer. Look at me, come to my channel. Watch me break it down. But then when it starts to affect my morals and what I believe, when it starts to affect, when I say I stand 10 toes down, I mean that. I do not play. I don't. So when you come to this channel, because somebody asked me, when it comes to your channel, what do you do for your channel? I said, dude, I would literally every day, Monday through Friday, and no matter how tired I am, for the people who watch my channel, because I believe that they deserve that. I truly believe that they deserve everything that I give them. Every time that I wake up and, I come home from work, no matter how tired I am, I got to give them everything that I got inside of me, dude. That's what I do for y'all. Whether you are a member or not, I don't care. I do that because I know how important it is for y'all to sit up, listen to a good show every morning. I go hard in the paint for y'all. That's why I do it. I don't do it because I want to just get paid and all that. I don't get jacked for real. That's why I haven't been really doing my giveaways because I technically cannot afford it. And that's okay. Do you hear me complaining that, hey, you guys are not getting the memberships up, so I can't get, I can't do the $100 giveaways that I was doing, during the Jonathan Majors trial. No, I don't do that. I don't say, hey, y'all need to get the memberships up and the super chats up, or I will be able to give away, the big Funko Pops, just like I did for Aisha, Dr. Keisha, and Lord have mercy, she's in here. The church auntie, you understand, Roberta. No, I don't, because it's bigger than that. Because I'm giving you who I am. I'm giving you everything in me. So when I get excited about the acolyte or whatever, and that's me. That's the fandom in me that I want to share with you guys. When I get excited about something else, that's me. Give it everything that I have inside of me to give to you. I don't ask for anything. Only thing I ask for you to give me a thumbs up, and that's free. That's the only thing that I ask for. I don't ask you guys for nothing, because if you can't do it on your own, what is the use of me begging for it? I'm not going to do that. What I am is going to give you everything inside of me. And for me, I stand 10 toes down on what I believe and what I don't believe in. And right now, I don't believe Marvel's doing right by their black artist, by their black talent. So why the hell should I cover them on this channel? Why the hell should I do that when you continuously play in my face? There's no way in the world that Marvel can't make a vampire movie. There's no way in the world Monica Rambeau can't get a story about how the way she grew up, but we can get something about Echo. Again, no diss to Echo, but is she Monica Rambeau? Was she part of a movie that we had to learn about her character and try to find out why her and Auntie Carol got beef? We don't even know that backstory because they did a piss poor job and the Marvel's telling that story. Let's keep it real. Why is Don Cheadle still not? They don't know what to do, an Armor Wars show or a movie. Why? But we got Miss Marvel before we got a guy who's literally been in the MCU since the beginning of Marvel. Make it make sense to me. So I'm sorry. I can't being the person that I am, having the integrity that I have for myself, I can't do it. I can't do it no more. My integrity is way more important than covering these shows. I cannot do it. I can't do it. And I'm done. Until further notice, I'm done. Because deep down in my heart, I can't be no hypocrite. I can't call out other people and then here I am, you know what I mean, doing the same thing. I'm all rowdy. And here I go on Thursday morning. Hey, check out the new show. Nope. I can't do it no more. I cannot do it no more. Does it hurt? Does it hurt eternally? Yes. If you think I'm Eric Love, if you think I can tell you don't follow my channel. I can tell. So what I advise you to do, Eric Love, since you think I'm mad about something so stupid that obviously you can't see, but I'm addressing, that you need to find another channel. You need to find a channel like one of these other channels who don't give a damn about you. You're a black man, and these people are playing at black men and women's faces. They don't give a damn about you. They don't care if your superhero, the one that's the first black mainstream superhero, comes back any kind of way. They killed him in front of your face, and I guarantee you paid your hard-earned dollar to go and watch that movie where they killed him on screen and you paid for a funeral. You had no problem with that. You have no problem that they got a two-time Oscar winner and they can't make a goddamn vampire movie. You don't care. It doesn't bother you. So for me, seeing what they doing in my face, they got Don Cheadle, didn't do nothing with him. They got Tiana Paris, ain't doing nothing with him. They got characters like Luke Cage. You can bring back Daredevil, you can bring back Punisher, but damn, the black dude who during that Netflix era took over the #1 spot in the Netflix shows from Jessica Jones and was damn near neck and neck with Daredevil. Damn him, though. Damn the black characters, because you're getting ready to see Captain America when you should have had a Falcon show a long time ago if you was going to wrap us up for a goddamn Captain America movie with him in it. You should have been making sure that man could be able to tell his story, not in a linear show with another white character. What about a show about him by himself? Oh, no, they won't do you like that, because you just got to eat the shit and just hopefully it'll taste like candy. But I'm sick of it. So if this ain't the channel for you, might as well unsubscribe and go to a channel that will suffice your needs. Because this ain't it. So all I'm saying is this, and I'm about to let y'all go because I got to get out of here and go to work. You know what I mean? I still collect my comics, and I just read those. Because at least in print, you know what I mean? At least in print, they're not at least stopping the black characters, the Moon Girls of the world. You know what I'm saying? Blaze and Storm. You know what I mean? Black Panther and all of that. They're not at least stopping that. So I'd rather just do that. I'd rather just do that. Because right now, I'm not fooling with Marvel. I can't do it. The MCU, I won't cover it on my channel until I see something different that they're doing with black talent. Now, again, other YouTubers won't do that. I'm not other YouTubers. I'm talking about myself. What I see and what they can be able to do to change that. That's what it is.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that up, B.
Hey, you can continue the conversation, whether you agree with me or not. Continue the conversation, you know, in the comment section. But again, I'm just, and like I said, this is just like, you know, breaking up with your first love for me. Now, you know, whatever you guys think or whatever conclusion that you make about me, if you think it's dumb, stupid, whatever. Dog, I've been a fan since I was a little kid in the 80s. So this is like breaking up or not talking to the girl I've been down with for years. But if I can't do what's best for my mental and set an example, right? Like legitimately set an example that I can complain about it, and then I'm gonna stand on 10 toes for real. Like I said, I'll still cover the news part of it. But as far as these shows, nope, until they do something different. All right, thanks so very much for tuning in to this Impromptu live for the Dre Max Show. Of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can never, ever, ever miss one of my videos again. Until next time, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace and vibe power, y'all. I'll see y'all for Kung Fu Cinema Saturdays tomorrow. Street Fighter, the movie. Where's my outro at? Let me get up out of here.
Wait a minute. You're telling me the video's over?
What?
Huh. Okay, I guess so. If you have came to this portion of the video, thank you so very much for sticking to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. And if you really want to, you don't got to, go ahead and follow the social media links that's down below. Until next time, I'll let you guys later. Peace and vibe higher, y'all. Y'all take care of yourself.